Hey, Gemini. So there's something that needs to be broken. It seems like you could feel the weight of the world on top of you, like you're closing in. Your chest could feel really tight, your head. There's a sense of being brave. Failure, it's very brave to fail repeatedly. That's what brings success. So, Gemini, there's something that needs to be broken. Gemini. So, Gemini. Now, Gemini, some of you may be afraid of failure. So you could be at a stance to where you're at the top. I heard at the tippy top, like you're where you want to be. You're in a position you want to be in. There could be a fear of it breaking, it falling, it failing. But there's a sense of, there's a cycle. Now, you may be overprotective of something or someone. Gemini. Gemini. Some of you could suffer from anxiety. All right, Gemini. Okay, so this is what I'm getting also. You may be always in a hurry to do something, or it's like you may do things too fast, try to rush things, speed something along. You may want something yesterday, but then it's like you hit a nail and it pops your tire. You see what I'm saying? So it's just slowing down, being at a pace. Like if you're running, if you're going on a long run, of course, you can't start out sprinting the whole time because you'll burn out. So it's pace. I feel like you need to pace yourself in something because you'll get caught up. You'll get worn down too fast, too soon, and you won't make it to the finish line. I just heard devour. So I feel like slow down for some reason. Almost like I'm seeing John Travolta in Staying Alive, that dance he does. It's like, just be cool about something. There's something you need to be cool about. And don't be afraid of failure. It's very brave to fail. That's what I'm getting. Because if you get knocked down, just get back up. Just get up. It's never the end. Just stand up. If you fall, stand up. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Gemini. You may have a sense of feeling like you have to be perfect, or so. And I'm also picking up something about, you know, other people perceiving something as perfect, or other people look perfect, but that is an illusion. It's a facade. No one's life is perfect. Gemini. So don't be a crowd follower. Don't follow the crowd. Don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Now, if this is not you, it's someone else, like I said. But there's a sense of, you know, like when a field burns down. It's not the end. Yeah, it looks dead and it looks like it's just over. It's dried out. It's gone. But it grows back fresher, stronger, greener, lush. You know, it will replenish. Just don't get caught up in illusions, feeling like something is perfect, has to be perfect, a family being perfect. There's no such thing. It's all an illusion. I feel like something has to do with the internet as well. Botox, appearances, people putting out these facades as though their family looks perfect, perfect family portraits, this and that. There's something about perfection is an illusion. I just heard seasons change. So it's an entrapment. Something is an entrapment, an illusion. All right, Gemini. Gemini. So I think if there is some type of failure, if there's a situation, I feel like you need to look at something differently. Gemini. So relationships, leadership, family, marriage, tradition, something about that. You know, you could come from a broken home, and now this is not for everyone, I'm just giving an example, but you want your life, what you want it to be different and perfect and just different. But it's just a persona. It's an illusion. There's nothing that is ever perfect. Now, all right, Gemini. Gemini. You know, Gemini, what I'm honestly getting is, you know, sometimes people can't keep up in the race. You may be trying to build something perfect with someone. I'm telling you, it's something about being a follower. Don't be a follower. Don't follow the pack, the herd. Be an individual. Like you like, I don't know how to explain this. There's a sense of making it to the finish line, but like you could be trying to rush to make it to the top, to the finish line. I just feel like Spirit is saying to slow down. There's no rush. There's no, you know, everyone's timeline is different. You know, people may say, oh, well, you should, you know, you graduate at 17, 18, 19, whatever. Get married, you know, or go to college, get your degree, get your career, get married. It's like, I feel like someone is looking at something as a timeline, like, well, I'm 40, I should already have a family, I should already, that's not true. It's all an illusion. Everyone is not on the same timeline. Listen, how boring would this world be if that were the case? Seriously. So I feel like there's an illusion that you could be getting trapped up in, or someone around you. Everyone's different. Every family's different. And that's what makes you unique and individual. There's no race. There's no, you know, and I do feel like everyone's in a race to get somewhere. Where? To get home to sit. To, you know, it's always a race. The next best thing. The next. But I feel like that's where we get left in disappointment. Okay, Gemini. 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 So, I think there needs to be some type of being brave in your own skin. Does that make sense? You know how that phrase goes. Just be true to who you are. There's no race. There's no, because I see there could be a change, but when the seasons change, just think of spring. I don't know what this is talking about. I hope this makes sense, but there's a sense of feeling entrapped in something. So anyway, Gemini, that is what I have for you. See you in the next one.